Blessings, y'all. It's Lonnie G, the CEO and founder of Loving the Journey. I am a spiritual mentor and intuitive healer for Black women, and I help Black women learn who they are, what they need, and how to align with their life's vision. And today's message is very short and sweet. I feel that a lot of us, I've noticed that people in my life at least have been, including me, going through a rough patch, right? And energetically, Venus just left retrograde, even though we're in the shadow period. Mercury just got out of retrograde, even though we're in the shadow period. And sometimes the storm feels like it's never ending. Sometimes it feels like things will not get better. And from past experience, I can say that the storm does not last forever, even though the storm I'm in feels very sucky right now. I wanted to give you a message of hope and reassure you that it does get better and that you can remain positive amidst the storm. It doesn't mean that you're not going to cry about it. It doesn't mean that you're not going to feel maybe some defeat. It doesn't mean that you're not going to have negative thoughts about it, because those are definitely things that are real. And those are definitely things that I'm experiencing. And it's taking a lot of intention for me to show up in a higher vibrational space, but I'm committed to doing that. And so what that looks like is me allowing myself to feel how I feel, to journal about it, to cry about it, to talk to my tribe about it, to talk to my therapist about it, to ask for the help that I need, even if it's a word of encouragement, to talk with other people who know more than me, to talk with other people who are in that higher vibrational space that I want to be in. And, it's difficult sometimes. And I know a lot of my videos are about, like, get out of your head and, I hope my videos don't come across tone deaf because I definitely have been on the receiving end of those sometimes. And I feel like, girl, who are you to give me some motivation when you don't even know what storm I'm going through? And I'm going to tell you this, I don't need to know what storm you're going through. All I need to know is that you have a desire to leave that storm. You have a desire to get through that storm. And the storms suck. The storms suck. They really suck. Okay, they really, 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 really suck. But there is still beauty in this life. Even if it's you go just look at your plant baby and be like, I'm glad you're alive. I'm glad I kept you alive, because my first plant baby I killed. So I'm glad, little things. And what I think we can make a practice of, what our call to action can be for today, because like I said, very short and sweet. All right. I'm committed to showing up every day, like I said, to show up on this platform. And I also acknowledge that it looks differently every single day. And so in my commitment to showing up for myself and for you, I want you to take some space to feel how you feel and also acknowledge the good within your life and ask for the support you need, right? So somebody may not be able to come in and fix all your problems, whatever your problems may be. If you're grieving a loss, if you are trying to figure things out financially, if you're in a big transition and you just need to find your grounding, all of these things are difficult things to go through while working to heal, while taking care of yourself and living this life that we are living right now. Okay. And we're still in a panoramic. You feel me? So there are multiple moving pieces at all times. And so your call to action today is to really hold space for your feelings, to journal about it, write it down, talk with yourself about it. I do video journals as well. Sometimes I literally just sit my phone up, start talking, and I'm crying on video, okay? It's not for anybody else to see but me, but it's for me to get it off my chest, get it out of me. Because the longer I sit holding it, the longer I dwell in that space of feeling helpless, hopeless, and forgotten, the more I send that energy out and the more that energy expands. And that is not the energy that I want to expand. Now it's valid for me to feel the way I feel because she should be crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it's also very valid for me to acknowledge that there is still so much beauty in this world. There is still so much for me to be grateful for. And so I can hold space for both. Maybe not at the same time, maybe taking turns, maybe going back and forth, but I can hold space for both. So your call to action today is to hold space for both and to first and foremost acknowledge how you really feel. We've been talking a lot about building a connection with your intuition and, you know, trusting your body and all of these things. And that starts with you honoring what it is that is actually going on with you. If you're in pain, you're in pain. Okay? If you are feeling down, you are feeling down. We can't be delusional about that. Like, you know, we can't ignore that. And when I was talking to someone today that was really helping me through some things, she was like, being authentic, right? You specifically in regards to affirmations, if we're talking about writing or saying affirmations that you feel are going to help you to raise your vibration, lying to yourself and not relating to the words that you're saying is not going to help you. So being authentic and saying, I am not where I want to be, but I'm going to get there. I am in a rough place right now, but I'm moving through it. I am not okay, but I'm going to be okay. All right. So honor your feelings today. Feel it, experience it, cry if you need to cry, journal, please. I tell y'all every day, journal, and write at least 5 things you are grateful for at this time. 5 things you are actually grateful for. So if you have a roof over your head, that's one. I don't care if the rent paid or not. Is there a roof over your head? That's something to be grateful for. You know, do you have a vehicle? There are people who don't have a vehicle. I don't care if it's a hoopty, you got a vehicle. Do you have your sight? Yes, you can see. You are able to navigate. You have the full functioning of your body. You are able to walk. Even if you gotta walk a long ways, you can get to wherever you gotta go because you got 2 legs that work, right? Not everybody has that. Is your mind fully capable of thinking, processing? That is something to be grateful for. So just giving you some ideas and a way to shift your energy, because you know, it doesn't having the storm doesn't mean that you're always going to be in the storm. And I just want to send you all love. I feel like I'm very much in a loving color today. And if you haven't, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure you follow me. I have a 7-day journal challenge that I'm doing, and or you can join my email list and get it there. It's going on my email list as well as on my Instagram. And you get an opportunity to win one of my mugs, my Loving the Journey mug, which I don't have in front of me, which I keep on doing videos without showing the actual mug. But yeah, you know, journaling is really important and really key to our healing. So I hope that you receive the love that I'm sending to you today. And please send some back my way. And I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Okay? Peace. I love you.